Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, where last episode we started to work on some extra equipment before we head to the game's story conclusion, heading into Mount Calanda's second cycle to obtain a Ring of Fire and bringing Year 7 to an end before starting Year 8 by heading into Conall Curach's second cycle, this time in search of a Cure Ring. I'm electric. Quite a few enemies here. Fire! How's your health? 2 hearts, you're fine. You'll be fine, you'll live. I'm dying!
An artifact.
Second artifact. Mjolnir? Well, I'm pretty sure neither of us have Mjolnir. Mjolnir? How do you say it? How do you reckon you... Is it Silent J? Like
I'm
Yol?
probably the worst person to ask.
Why? Oh, what? We need a Nordic person here. Stat.
Oh dear.
Becca's been on some
I need
busy
like
work
adrenaline pills while I'm playing this game.
Adrenaline pills. I mean, especially in a
Stop
level
me
like
from falling
this.
asleep.
200
Maybe I
gills.
should have one of those things that's supposed to make you muscly that electrocutes your stomach. That'll probably stop me from falling asleep.
You mean the spontaneous human combustion machines?
I'm not sure they're a thing. I think probably won't find them in the Argos catalog.
You mean a TENS machine?
Yes. But not like a pain one. So you can get ones that are supposed to help reduce pain.
I don't know.
The ones that are supposed to give you a 6-pack at almost no effort. You
Just
sit
melt
there and
away
get
the fat.
electrocuted.
Like setting you on fire when you're sleeping.
I'm fairly sure it's got nothing to do with fire. I think you've misunderstood the concept.
I thought you were. At least you can still spin at speed when you're slow. An adrenaline pill will just make you run out screaming for 5 minutes, only for you to pass out immediately after.
That's pretty good.
Sleep!
Yeah. Ah, delicious sleep.
The best taste of the night.
Onwards.
In the other way, Mad Mail! Thank you for the 38 months. It's another clear. No, you get you. I think I've already got a clear, I don't know. This way!
My bar's quite full, actually.
Scatter!
There we go.
Got them both. Red slippers. That's going to be quite a selection of artifacts then.
Hmm.
At the very least, I know we don't have Mjolnir, and I don't think we have red slippers either. But even the same, I'm still hoping for a Cure Ring. Because that would be priority 1. Which means I don't get the good
Hedgehog.
stats.
Hedgehog alert.
What's a hedgehog? That's a flan.
Pretty one hedgehog.
Where?
You said priority 1.
What?
And then I couldn't hear you because Discord decided not to transmit what you were saying.
We just got some new armor. Don't know what holy armor actually does, but maybe it's +1 to all resist. That'd be pretty cool, actually.
Maybe it gives you a +1 against allegations of naughtiness.
See, here's the thing with like the armors as well. We're getting better stuff now. Lightning gloves. That's new stuff for you.
I think it is.
Lightning shield. That'd be nice. Even though this is a Cycle 2 dungeon, because it's a later dungeon, we're getting better loot from it than we would necessarily get from, I think, a Cycle 3 early dungeon. Okay, do we go through here or not? I think we don't. I think we go this way. Yes! So when we did this dungeon the first time, we didn't actually come this way. So that's a thing, which means we actually missed a load of new enemies that are actually on this map waiting for us. I see another bot was banned in chat there. Wind belt. Question of muzzle streamers, it's bad to buy views because you can get banned. Yes. Also, I don't even know why you'd want a lot of bots viewing you. It's like, yay, I've got like a number arbitrarily. But there's no interaction there or anything. It's kind of sucky.
Maybe it's
but then they do it to get like partner
partner
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There is a bit of gaming the system involved with bots too. Like the more viewers you have, the more likely it is for people to actually click on you. The same works for YouTube's algorithm. Getting these higher numbers means you're going to be more recommended. So it's essentially you can game the system with fake numbers to then get ahead of people who've got real numbers. It's that kind of dirty dealing in a sense. So it's frowned upon, you know, for those senses as well. But the way the systems work, it basically encourages the use of stuff like that in the first place. So it sucks. To put it any other way, it sucks. Right. This is the area we didn't go. Look at these. A bit of gravity would probably help.
I forgot. Ah! It got me. Ah! It got me again.
You might need to fake out an attack, yeah.
Ow!
Oh, big old bug enemy model that we never have fought before. But these are the guys that drop jagged scythes for the weapons we've currently, well, I've currently got on.
Not me.
Not Becca. Beat him up! I think our defense is so high that we never take large amounts of damage. Like Becca's 10 miles away.
I think it would come a bit closer because they keep getting me. I have such a long cast time.
You've got the shortest spell range and the longest casting time, remember? So you've got to be quite close no matter what.
But then they hit me on the head and I stop casting the spell.
Yeah, you've got to bait out the attack and then start casting straight away. Sounds like too much effort, does it? Curing!
Even
Yay!
when I do bait out an attack, usually the time between their two attacks
Curing, curing.
is less than my cast time.
That means we're definitely getting a curing at the end of the dungeon. We're set up now.
Hooray!
Well, we get 1 or 2 curings though.
1. Why would we get 2?
Well, you get 1.
No, but can you ever get 2 of anything?
No, I meant like I get 1, and then you could get 1 as well if 2 appear at the end.
Why would 2 appear at the end?
Because you can still get 1 from the boss drop.
What? Lies.
It's true, you can get 2 rings in 1 run.
Nonsense. I don't believe you.
Yeah, essentially we missed our chance for curing the first time because we never came down this area, and I think it's that chest that has the curing. But now that we've got it from the chest, it will be in the end result dungeon thing. That's definitely good words. So yeah, we're good. I need to put raise on my bar. Sorry. I was just setting up. We're getting near the boss now.
You could die to the boss, then we wouldn't get it.
Let's not do that. Healing in all stages. I mean, we usually get Cure Magicite, but it's just nice knowing that you don't have to go hunting for a Cure Magicite to actually have Cure. It's pretty good, that. It's basically just the most massive safety that we could ever have is to have the curing. So I know I'm getting the curing at the end of this stage. But if we get 2, we could both get the curing, and then we'd be really set.
Maybe I'll get the curing.
Don't you dare! She's taking my gerb! Right, we've already got all the artifacts for the level, so we don't actually have to fight if we don't want to.
We're missing out on all the gubbins. They could drop a fish or meat.
Well, the behemoths could drop our calcum.
There you go.
I'd say we probably need about 4 orichalcum. I'm still here. I'm just looking at menu. Just letting you beat up the behemoth.
Like, where's my healer who so wants this healing
I
ring?
was switching for the
Just
healing.
Stand there and drool.
Okay, we got a chunk of diamond ore, so that's got to be good for something. That's probably valuable. The thing is, I don't need clear at the moment, but we need clear for the end because of the poison of the dragon. But I also need raise on the bar for us to do holies. So we can beat up the ghosts. Think you can reach?
No. Come over here, Mr. Ghost.
Mugging ghosts. That's what we do best. Right, supposed to head right, but we'll head up left first. Oh no, we don't necessarily have to head right. We don't normally go right though. Damn it. Why are they immune to spells, man?
Because they is.
It's funny, once you start getting HP, it's like, you just fight outside of the thing, and then just come in and cure afterwards. When you got 4, staying within the chalice limits is really good. Then, once you've got more than 4, you're kind of like, I spend lots of time.
No, if you're taking damage from an enemy and the miasma, it does add up quick.
Now, where's Raze? You want to find that one. Look at your spears locked so we can get past me.
Whack it between your legs.
Yep. Never felt so much power. Just about. Alright, gonna find ourselves some more behemoths. We could kill that guy, or we can just leave him because he's plant-based. Plant-based life form. Becca wants to kill it.
Most delicious kind. I'd be quite up for going vegan, to be honest.
I know you would. I couldn't handle it though.
Or vegetarian, rather. I wouldn't want to give up cheese.
do kind of wish they would modify the button system so I can have spells mapped to like D-pad or something. Rather than scroll the wheel. Would be nice.
Hear about that guy who's wearing the same shirt as me at the deli.
Oh, another chunk of diamond ore.
So, I went to get a sandwich from like the nice deli around the corner who does delicious Korean sandwiches, Korean stuff. And he was wearing the same Sonosphere t-shirt as me from like the same year. So we've both clearly gone to the same festival. But not only that, we were both the same manky buggers that had kept the t-shirt in circulation for 10 years. And just happened to be wearing it on the same day. I was astounded.
How is this game? Is it fun? I enjoy it. It's just a very casual, slow game, though. And it shines the most on its bosses. Just look essentially at any dungeon looter, and you've got your rough experience. Just, I'd say, somewhat better bosses actually. The bosses are the most inspired point of this game. Orcalcum! Another holy shield. I got holy armor and a holy shield now. Nice. The thing I just say most about this game is it's just that, yeah, it's just like chill is the operative word I'd use for it. It's almost sleepy in its aesthetic. I mean, with this music. Would love another hour count. Oh, the other guys joined in. I'm out of here. How does he keep missing you, by the way?
There he goes. What a dick.
Got him this time. I mean, for those guys, you can have Orichalcum or a small sum of money. It's very disappointing when you get 50 gil.
They dropped diamond shard thingies as well.
They have done. I mean, we haven't checked out the right section. There might be another behemoth.
Oh,
instead of doing an artifact run of this place, we've done like an entire run of the place. We've basically fought and killed everything. Took every single treasure chest.
Pillaged.
We pillaged the land. At the end of it, we get a lovely ring.
Post it to your mum.
No, she can't have my cure ring.
You never give her anything, that poor woman.
I gave her 300 gil! She sent me the 300 gil first. But that's a chest up here. Where are you going?
Just trying to kill you.
Stop being a troll. I can't stand you doing it in real life and video games. Pure armor.
What?
So actually, from looting all the stuff in this place, we've got a ton of stuff. We've got like 15 new armor designs thus far. Problem is finding people to craft the armor. And have a chunk of diamond ore. So we got 3 chunks of diamond ore, 1 orichalcum, and multiple different armor specs. That's not bad. Pretty good run. We've got a lot of stuff in this place. Now we're about to get the cure ring. I was say, what just appeared as soon as we cast Holy? It seemed to trigger on the sound of the spell being cast.
It's another pointy Nigel.
What's his name?
I think they should be called Pointy Nigel.
Pointy Nigel. Why is the most things the first name you go to Nigel?
I don't know. Maybe it's because it's my favourite pub landlord.
Why'd you make it antagonist people then?
Because Nigel is a threatening and imposing beast. Part of his rugged masculinity.
Ah, shit, yeah. Where are we going? Soaked them out there. I'll time my fires to get the knockout.
You're the sat nav. Which way are we going?
I don't know, there's no chest up there, so we'll go right. Goes to the same area. I think we're nearly there. Oh no, maybe I'm wrong. It's fine, we found another chest for our trouble. It had a brilliant Phoenix down, which, if you want to sell them, costs 25 gil.
We'll be rich, I tell you.
Oh, we're the boss. You ready for all the holies?
Let's hope so.
Just do a normal spell, I've got raise.
My spear on that shoots things. Or I could just keep zapping it, I suppose.
Holy's pretty good. I think Holy does fairly good damage as well, to be honest. Bum 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 bum. This is pretty good. We got a firing. We done 3 dungeons. We got Holy Element from the first one, a firing from the second one, and now curing from the third one. That's a pretty good haul.
We win.
Why are you trying to sabotage us? We're gonna win,
I'm
honey.
not just saying.
Do you not believe
Just
in the
saying.
power of us? The two of us?
I believe a lot of things can go wrong.
Lilty Becca. How long does it take to kill that guy? Okay, I'm trying to get clear on my bar first of all. Okay, I'm ready now.
The odds of both being simultaneously ready seems to be slim.
Hit him, Becca. I can't.
What?
I said hit him. I can't.
I was. That's what I was doing. I was casting on him. Ah.
I got out of range. Don't do that. Man, this dick from the side has attacked me too, so I'm not going to get much damage on him again.
Fine.
Man, I should have kept that out of the back. I say maybe this time he won't kill me. No, he got me. I'm a rock. I've got the most magic. I can cast faster. This is why you're targeting me, isn't it? Starting to have common sense this time. Damn it! Stop attacking me! Oh, we actually get that one off.
Yeah.
Get him back up, because I'm not.
I'm trying.
So we did much better on the dragon this time.
Killed him to death.
Whenever I see petrification in games, it scares me. Well, it depends on the game, doesn't it? In some games, being hit in petrification is instant death.
It's completely OP in Dr. Stone.
The number 1 world-ending status effect. Job
You
done.
have to have the special space station amulet to survive.
Right, curing. Will there be one, or will there be two? So the remaining rings I don't have, that were in the base game, I'll say it that way, are the lightning ring, the thunder ring, which is in the Cave of Celebration, and the life ring, which guess where that is, honey?
Your bet.
Yeah, oh no. It's here as well, but only on cycle 3 with a ridiculously high score.
Sounds rubbish.
I'm playing this game solo and find it difficult to cast spells and fight. Do you find the game's easier to play solo or as a team? Well, it depends, because solo you can go faster. The Moogle can definitely run faster with the chalice than a human can.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo. Capo,
I've not played it solo, so I don't know.
I have a letter today, Capo.
But yeah, there is different aggro mechanics with more people. Mephoji, who's that? I apologise for the other week. I was nervous training under the watchful eyes of my professor, but also I am shy when meeting strangers. I hope I caused you no offence. From Mephoji. How rude of you! None at all. I will send you
A poo.
my custom, a phoenix down. Enjoy. The thing is, I don't think I have to send people that aren't in my family anything because there's no relationship to build up, but whatever.
I've got your reply, Capo.
See you later, Kupo.
See you again, Capo.
Right, I think I might have a quite good score. I mean, you do as well, just from actually doing the dungeon. So I think with the scores we actually got, we'd have qualified. We should qualify for all the things. 272 because it's additive. So what we get? 2 cure rings.
That's not a thing, is it?
Yeah.
I don't believe it still, even though I see it with my own eyes.
2 cure rings.
No, it's impossible. Heresy.
That's pretty good. +1 mag as well. Oh, I haven't chosen next. I was waiting for you to choose. I was like, what?
I guess I better get the cure ring.
It makes sense. Right, now we have cure.
Cure.
That was a really good run in terms of getting exactly what we wanted. I'll go with that. That was great. Everything we needed. Now, in some respects, it would actually be nice now to return to Alphateria. Are you at Alphateria currently still, or what?
Went back to Chungus.
Because we've got all that armor to make, so somewhere we can make the pure armor and all
I'll
of that.
start rattling along.
So that'd be nice to make. But with all the travelling I have to do to get there. I don't know if it'd be a Mars Pass, if maybe, you know, the dad at home for the blacksmith can do it. But we got tons of stuff from that.
I guess I'm going to have a look at home. Not that my blacksmith's probably that level, but...
I think your blacksmith should be maximum level by now.
What?
It's only a couple of times you have to do it to get max level. It's
My
just,
God.
it's just the alchemist that takes forever. Does the Moogle have a robot maid? What? In future FF game, you want a playable Moogle and it goes Kupo, 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 like Tora goes meh, meh, meh? No thanks. We already hear enough Kupo. Too many Kupos are heard. Alright, Demon's Court is still down. And yeah, no events happening on the road now, so I think I'm at the point where I may as well just queue up. From where I am, whatever dungeon you want to do, just queue up and go.
Do it.
Well, I want to go and check out if I can make this armor. Have you checked out Mars Pass yet?
No, you said it might be the hometown, so I doubled back.
And was it not?
I don't know, I've only just talked to the man. What armor are we trying to make? The holy armor or
There's
pure?
there's pure armor, there's holy armor. It's any of that
It's
stuff.
worse.
Really. It's worse.
It's
What does
worse than what I'm already wearing.
Does it do pluses though?
They're plus poison resistance and plus curse resistance.
Ah, so that's what they do. Well, if they're worse, they're worse. You might want them for a different thing, like maybe a place where you're getting cursed a lot. I'd assume that they're going to be better at probably end game stuff. We'll find out how the post game stuff actually works in that sense. I'm going to step into Mars Pass, check them out for myself. Right. What can you make then? Because I've got the magic shield available. Spell range up, +1. Ooh, rune shield. I think I'll make that. Oh, cannot craft here. Of course you can. Could you craft it at home?
Craft what? I don't know.
So yeah, the pure armor and the holy armor are -1, but give res in different areas.
Hey, I've got all the stuff. No, I don't.
Got all the stuff for what?
I thought I had everything I needed for the dragon soul, but I don't. I need an orc belt and a dragon's fang.
An orc belt.
And a ruby.
Sounds like you've. Oh, I've got a ruby because I got one from.
I've got
events.
one.
Yeah.
I need 2 though.
That sounds like a lot of grinding. So orc belt, I think, is from the Orc King on a cycle 3.
Ooh, I could make some power goggles which focus range up.
Yeah, well, I'll do that then.
Oh.
So that's
I might
the
make
thing.
miasma resistance instead.
Orc belt would be from that. Dragon Fang sounds like the zombie dragon, probably on cycle 3.
Can't craft here. The alchemist in this town is completely bloody useless. We should throw him out. He's a waste of precious oxygen.
Me and Piet's dad.
I don't know. Is it alchemist Taylor? Taylor is the one that's useless.
That's my Piet's dad. That's a bit mean to say.
He can't make me anything.
Yeah, it's a bit weird with the having to move between towns to actually find something to be able to make. I have to say it's annoying to see that you have the materials but they can't craft it. Well, they try to make it so like worldly so that some blacksmiths have different, you know, this blacksmith can do this blacksmith can do that because they're trained in different ways or something. That's what the mechanic they're trying to do. If it works that well, it's another debate. But that's definitely what they're trying to do. Hi then. We have the curing now. Do I actually have it equipped? Yes.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
So we can now heal no matter where we are. Let's check out this guy and see if he can actually make the stuff. He can make the magic shield. Spell range up sounds pretty good. I can cast him even further away now. Oh, I didn't equip. That's foolish. Even that is actually up. Do you know what? I may as well make it. I've got all the materials for it by a ton. Pure armor and holy armor. Again, I've got all the materials. So I've got it as options now. Saintly mail. So we got the frost shield that would stop me being frozen, but I'll change it for the rune shield and have some extra spell range up. I don't know how long my spell range will actually be, or if that shield will look any different on the minimap. But I've got it. Alpha is where you go through all that stuff by the look of it. Anything with a +1 resist or something, Alpha is where it's at. Right, do you want to do Dungeon Honey?
But I was checking my family WhatsApp.
How dare you?
Dad's in Wales.
Right, so with our travelling not being able to really give us anything anymore, there's no point in going on the roads because we're not really getting events. We can still get events, but they're not coming in thick and fast. We've already got the story events, so to say. So now it's kind of just queue yourself up for a dungeon and get it done. So we should probably do some fast ones to get some quick stats and then move on to our end boss. But we're still a few dungeons away from that, I'd say. So for example, we could do River Bell, we could do more. Mushroom Forest would be really fast too on a third cycle. Mushroom Manor would be really fast on a third cycle.
Queue us up, hun.
I'm going to queue us up for Veo Lu Sluice on a second cycle, actually. Is that okay with you?
Yep.
We'll do some third cycles soon. But I'm pretty sure Veo Lu Sluice might be a place where you can get really strong artifact, but I can't remember if you can or not. That's the thing, you know.
Long ago, peace returned to this tumultuous land, and Lilties kept the highways safe. At long last, travelers walked the roads without fear of monsters. The Yugs constructed a great sluice to channel water down from Lake Shalla, transforming Jagan Creek into a great river. Over time, the Jagan turned the vast plains of Fung into farmland, thereby providing food to people the world over. To us, this sluice is more precious than anything.
It's the sluice that we repaired. This time around we're doing it without being able to go down where the water had receded to get the treasure chest, so the actual area of the map is a lot less. But we both have blizzard rings, so we don't want that to appear. We want any artifacts but.
The artifact.
Oh, you haven't joined yet?
Yeah, I got slightly distracted looking at my phone on what Dad was sending.
What's your ability? Mine is
It's
take
to
magical
open
damage.
treasure chests.
Oh, I can use do that.
Is the music always this way?
Yes. What's wrong with it?
I don't know, maybe I just never heard it before.
Go on, hit it.
I was just listening going, was there spiritual care last time?
All the cool things I got. Cure, fire, blizzard, whenever I want it. It's great. I have so many spell options. Oh, I've got to take magical damage. Get me, Frogcun. Frogcun!
Sama for you.
Sama. Rock Sama! I killed him. We don't need Stone of Cures anymore. It's really weird. Like, Stone of Blizzard we're fine as well, but I think you get 1 point for picking it up, don't you? Right, so there's no point in going down the waterways anymore. So really, we're just heading more or less for the objective, because this map isn't massive. I don't think there's any point in going this way now.
Massive map.
No, I don't think there's any point in going that way. Just can't go down the water. It's weird that they actually have this area for all this stuff for a map. Hit me! Thank you. Maybe I should put my blizzard spreads back on at this point. I don't know. I think a fire magicite would be good for you. I've already got one. Oh my goodness, my spell range is massive now, isn't it? I just realised, how far is it? It's quite far now. What does it look like?
It's
Oh,
a clear thing there.
fancy shield. I have a fancy new shield, honey.
Ah.
It's fine, you didn't lose any HP. There's a lot of big bad spells coming out here and there.
Isn't that what you want?
Yeah, but I don't want to be hit by them all at once. Wow, I can cast spells from so far away now. just amazed by the length at which I can cast. Becca is dying.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I'm talking about the fact that you're dying. Right, we no longer
We're
need
all
to
dying,
revive the
Hen.
plants to get that up. Because we done it once. So you can do this map, I think, as early... I don't know. I think you can do it as early as maybe year 3? Definitely 4. So you can do it before the Jagon River dries out. But you only ever get to see it in that one state once? I don't know if you actually get to see it again. If it drains on any other years. Maybe it drains every 5th year. I don't know. Something's attacking us. Hit me, Thunder Senpai.
They want to hit me.
Yeah, they're killing you.
I'm their favourite.
You are. Fine,
It's
I'll
like the
go get
frog's
that
trying to
just
help
in case.
you. I'll stop her moving. Here you go.
Did you kill
A
the frog?
carrot.
Poor frog.
No. It was self-defense. He was coming straight for us.
It's going straight for us! Oh no, I did the wrong thing! I'm sorry.
Wow. Bad husband. Gonna give you a bad review on TripAdvisor.
Oh, what? I've already got a low star rating. I mean, it was a terrible idea to advertise me as a beauty spot. Everyone was very
Been trying to-
disappointed by the barren landscape.
I think when Brexit really hits, we're going to have to pimp you out as like a man who will come and do the hoovering at old ladies' houses, and all you wear is like a little penny with your bum out. Do the hoovering in big long strides.
What?
Get that old lady money. Oh yes, got a nice man that comes and does my cleaning.
What? She'd do that to me.
We'll have to do it, Hen. The old people are going to be the only ones with any money when Brexit hits.
Oh wait a second, we can go this way, I'm pretty sure.
And women tend to outlive men and they get lonely.
What? So they want to see a young... Okay, whatever.
They need some of that young butt.
I'm sorry, I'm misadvertising myself as young there a bit.
You're going to have to work out a bit more, Hen. We can't have you going all saggy on us. That's our primo income.
That's how I make the bum voluptuous.
You're going to have to do your special exercises again on that funny Ring Fit game where you're waggling your bum around in the mornings.
I was #1 at that exercise for a while. Actually, no, I wasn't, because I stopped doing that exercise because it's too easy. Hip shake.
You love doing that.
I wanted to be #1 at boat. Boat, boat, boat. I like doing the hip shake exercise, literally because it's easy. That's why I like doing it. You get high reps on it on Ring Fit, and it's just ridiculously easy. Of course I'd like doing that. It's like, you're supposedly exercises. Doesn't feel like exercise. It just
I
feels
should
like being
probably
silly.
Do the yoga again or Ring Fit or something. It's just been working so much. You never feel like exercising when you're working
No.
in excess of like 5 days a
When
week.
you
Even
already
at 5
have
days a week,
X.
it's hard.
Makes it hard to understand the people that do just constantly exercise. Like, what the
I think
hell?
once you're in a rhythm of it,
Yeah, you
it's
are.
easier. And as soon as you fall off that bandwagon, you've got all kinds of mental inertia to overcome.
I fell off the bandwagon with Ring Fit.
And then it's
When
so
I
much
finished the
harder to
story.
get started again. Yeah, that was kind of a design flaw in the game, really. More emphasis on like weekly challenges or something maybe should have been put in it, or daily challenges. With like a update rewards that change on a rolling weekly basis. Maybe it's got that in there now, but the fact it didn't have it from you was a silly oversight.
Yeah, I finished the story and I did a little bit more, but it was kind of all, it's kind of like, at that point. Chili gel. Is it actually chili though? My Ring Fit's still selling well. As I understand it. I knew it was going to be a hit. There's no way it couldn't be a hit. You still want to buy it? Well, it's like hard to find the stock and stuff, isn't it? Right, this whole path we went to was just to get an artifact back there. Hey, we can't go down there anymore. I'm just scared that I'll be too lazy to do it. Okay, you shouldn't be too scared of it. Trust me, I think you'll actually like...
I don't know, I can understand that mentality though. Afraid to dump a load of money on something that you never utilise and feel stupid for wasting money on. I know that feeling. I think that's a very real feeling.
I think with the way the game is designed, it's quite easy if you want to stick to the main game and do it and see it out. It's just after that. I actually got weirded out by my kind of weird competitiveness for trying to be like #1 in X exercise, if you know what I mean. Come on.
I see.
And trying to stay ahead of other people. Didn't really feel like I was necessarily exercising for the right reasons, though a competitive nature isn't exactly probably bad for it. But then there's also like the kind of thing in the back of my mind was like, well, okay, I may be getting a lot of reps in of this exercise, but I also want to do, you know, the other exercises. The whole thing is like trying to do exercises from multiple spots of your body. I think it's fun. It was actually like fun. There's also an issue with it that for 30 minutes of exercise time actually equates to somewhere in the region of 1 hour plus of real life time too. So while that counter at the bottom says 30 minutes, you've not been playing for 30 minutes. And you have things to get on and do with the rest of the day, right? Shock me, senpai! Right, it doesn't look like a blizzard ring's dropping from the chest, so that's fine. We've already got it after all. So maybe we'll get some good artifacts. I bet this is the one where none of us get any artifacts. The thing is, I've never done exercise in my life, so if I ring fit, I'll feel the sweat. That's cool. Wait. Honestly, when you start, like, sweat is nothing to be ashamed of in exercise, because if you're sweating, like, hard, you're cutting weight. Trust me.
I feel like it's aha, payoff.
Yeah.
Physical evidence that this
Sweat's
is doing
great.
something.
There's a point where you reach a certain level of fitness where you don't sweat as much anymore. And you know, like, you actually have to do more to be able to get that going and to burn. When you're a sweaty git, that's nothing to be ashamed of. That is when you're cutting
You did drop weight ridiculously when you were doing cardio.
When I started martial arts, like all those years back, by the time the warm-up was done, I was legit soaked. Like, my entire outfit was soaked. I was cold because of how soaked I was. I was legit soaked. You know, months along the lines, I stopped sweating as much but I was cutting weight like mad at that point. If you're a big sweater, it just seems that you actually can cut weight from exercise really fast. I can leave my own sweating. Does that sound nice to say? What we're playing Final Fantasy. It's nothing to be ashamed of being a sweater. But equally, if you sweat a lot, normally in life, if you start exercising, that will cut down. You'll kind of reach a level where you start to sweat less. At least it feels like that for my body. Everyone's body's different. Let's take on the golem. There's a reason reason they say, like, let's get our sweat on when we exercise or something like that. Because it's, you know, that's exercise. I was right in between the gun fists. Nice, you blocked that gun fist for me. Cheers, Hen. Just keep walking between, it's great.
There we go, now he's in the midst for a little bit.
Let's just mow him now. It's only a level 2 dungeon. We're too powerful. Hey, well, go. Never be put off by someone who says, oh, you're so sweaty or something like that if you're exercising. Just means you're working hard. Don't let other people be judgmental towards you. Just know that you're doing your best. That was an easy boss. It wasn't hard the first time. That's why you move the cycle on, because then they get different abilities. Maybe.
So you get the flee ability, just runs away.
Yeah. It's like, I've had enough, that lilty's here again. It's hitting me ankles. Me poor ankles. Why always me ankles?
Are we on year 6 million yet?
No. We're on year getting rings, but now we're going to get some artifacts for stats. Stats, man. Stats. You are thinking about buying Ring Fit, but it's one of those games that I want to be very sure about. Lucky thing for me is it came out literally around my birthday, and I was like, well, this sounds actually like an actual birthday gift for myself that seems like it's worth something. At the period I did it, it was good. Right, Myrhh is messaging me again. I'm glad. Really? Thank you. I can organise my thoughts more easily when writing letters. But I must work on my speaking skills because one day I'll be a teacher. Thank you. That's the spirit, Myrhh. I don't know why you're sending me this stuff. Here, have another, have an apple. God, I've got so much stuff. Have a fruit seed. There we go.
I've got your reply, Capo.
Do you know one of the good things about Ring Fit, I'll say, before this dungeon ends and we get our artifacts?
Capo.
You do it in the privacy of your own home, so no one can see you flopping around. Except with your wife when she's trying to go to work.
That maybe we should join in like that gym that's really close to us, because it just does seem conveniently.
Yes, but in these times. These times. Right, are there any artifacts for us to actually get? Oh, there are loads.
I can get 3, so I can get 12 o'clock.
I can get
3 o'clock,
the top
9
left
o'clock.
3 and right and bottom right. I can get loads. So no matter what you pick up, I'll have choices. So it looks like loads of +1s. Becca got the +2 defense. I'm gonna take the main Goshen. I'll take some defense as well. I'm gonna power our defense up. There's actually still more +1s for us to get. I can't believe that. Right, it wasn't so much in the way of actual fat loot that time though.
Curtains, no problem. Just put pizza boxes on the outside of your window.
Cardboard.
One of my mates did that for like a year after she moved into somewhere.
Right, what dungeon?